Okay, girls, are you ready for our story today? This is Moses. Hey, everybody, I'm Mo. Hold on, this is Pharaoh, and Pharaoh was the leader of Egypt, and he had all of the children of Israel working as slaves to build Egypt. Have you ever seen the pyramids? Have you ever seen the pyramids before?
Yeah.
Frankie, have you ever seen the pyramids?
Hey, Uncle Nate. Uncle Nate.
Yes, Georgie.
I'm gonna give Moses a high five.
Okay, give him a high five. Ow, that was really hard. You have insane muscles. Okay, so Moses came to Pharaoh and he said, "Let my people go." And Pharaoh was like, "No." And he's like, "Fine. Then God's going to send 10 bad things that are going to happen to Egypt, 10 plagues." And so what was the first plague? So Frankie, you go first. The first, Moses said,
Water blood.
the water's gonna turn to blood. When you turn on the faucet, it's gonna be blood everywhere. When you take a shower, it's gonna be blood everywhere.
They didn't have those things back then.
Okay, show them. Show the kids. The river turned to blood. Ah! And then Pharaoh was like, ah! Like that. And so then Moses came and he said, "Are you gonna let my people go?" And Pharaoh's like, "No." He's like, "Fine. Okay, Georgie, your turn." He's like, here comes another plague. What is it? Frogs. What sound do frogs make?
Wait a minute. Look at this.
Ah! And so then there's frogs everywhere. And Moses is like, "Are you gonna let my people go?" And he's like, "No." So then God sent another plague. What did he send this time?
He sent
Show the kids.
nuts.
Or flies. And the flies are everywhere. Zzz, zzz, they're biting. Zzz, zzz. And then Pharaoh's like, I hate flies. And so Moses says, "Are you gonna let my people go?" And Pharaoh's like, "No." And so then he's like, "Fine, God's gonna send another plague." Okay, what is it, Georgie? What plague is this? Oh, are gnats different than flies? Lice. Okay, well, we messed that one up.
Look at this, Pharaoh.
Flies again! Ah, no more bugs! Okay, so he's like, "Are you gonna let my people go?" Pharaoh's like, "No, I'm not gonna do it." And then he's like, "Okay, fine, God's gonna send something worse." What did he send this time, Frankie?
Diseased livestock.
Oh, so all the animals died. Their cats, their dogs, their cows, all the animals.
And they didn't have food.
They got sick. They didn't have food, and they have diseases, and they're dying. Okay, show me. Can you give me what does a cow look like when he's dying? Show me, Georgie. What does a cow look like when he's dying?
Okay.
Show me what a cow looks like when he's dying. You got to act it out. What sound does a cow make when he dies? He's like this. Can you do it, Frankie? Yeah, exactly. He's like, "Are you gonna let my people go?" He's like, "I'm not letting your people go." He's like, "Okay, fine. God's gonna send you more plagues." What's the next one? Georgie? What's this? What's happening to that man? Show the kids.
Boils.
Boils. Oh, they got like, pinches all over the pinch. Oh, it hurts everywhere. Oh, ow, 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 ow. He's like, "Are you sick of the boils?" He's like, "Are you gonna let my people go?" He's like, "No, I'm not letting your people go." He's like, "Fine, God's gonna send something worse." What happened next?
Fire in
Show Georgie.
Fire in
What is that? It's like hail? Oh, there's hail coming down from the sky, and it's hitting everybody. It's like, everybody's like, "Ah!" He's like, "Are you gonna let my people go?" He's like, "No, I'm not gonna let your people go." He's like, "Fine, God's gonna send something even worse." What does he send, Georgie? Locusts? What are locusts?
Locusts.
They're like grasshoppers.
Yeah, and look at Uncle Nate.
What?
Even that, this guy created red blood rain.
Red blood rain locusts?
Yes.
Wow! Red blood rain locusts! And he's like, "Are you gonna let my people go? There's red blood rain locusts!" And he's like,
I got
Are you okay? Okay. And he's like, "No, I'm not gonna let him go." And Moses is like, "Okay, something worse is gonna happen." What happened worse, Frankie? Show Georgie.
darkness.
What is it? Darkness? oh, there's darkness. And so now and everybody's scared. They're like, oh, I can't see anything. And he keeps on like falling down. He's like, oh, it's in the middle. And he's like, I'm going to go to the refrigerator. He's like, ow, ow. And then I'm going to go to McDonald's. Ow. I'm going to ride my bike. Ah! Ah! He's just like falling all over. He's like, are you going to let my people go? Because it's all dark outside and I'll let the sun come back. He's like, no. And then he's like, okay, well then God's going to send something worse. What did he send worse, Georgie? What's this? What happened in this picture, Georgie?
Somebody died.
Who is that?
Death of firstborn.
Who is that kid?
I don't know.
Well, look. Is that his mom?
Yeah.
And that's the boy.
But the mom's smiling.
He died.
That's not good.
No, the mom's not smiling. It's just really poor rendering. Okay, so look. Sad. See, the mom's not smiling. Okay, listen. This is what happened, Georgie. All of the firstborn kids died. So you know Frankie?
Yeah.
She's the firstborn, so she'd be dead.
No!
You're dead! Ah! Pretend to die. You gotta make a noise. Yeah, that's a pretty good noise. Okay.
Try.
Okay, you try. Oh. Amazing grace. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Moses came to Pharaoh and he said, are you going to let my people go now? Because all the kids died. And he said, yeah, you can go now. And so Moses is like, okay, sweet, thanks, bye. Kiss him on the cheek. Okay, so then, this is what happened. Wait. So then, Moses and all of his people, oh, there he is. Okay, Moses and all of his people.
Okay. Went on a horse.
Wait, Moses and all of his people, they started to run away. And then Pharaoh got on a horse with his whole army, okay? And they went to the Red Sea. This is the Red Sea. Help me, Georgie. Help me put it on.
It's the red water.
Okay, and so look, it's the red water, exactly. It's called the Red Sea. And he's running and running and running, and then he comes to the big, giant Red Sea. It's a giant lake, and he can't get across, and the armies are coming from behind, and he's like, ah! And, and he's about to kill him, and he's got a sword, and he's like, ah! And then God's like, quick, lift up your staff. What?
I need Moses first.
Okay, here.
Okay, so, guys, I'm actually getting ready. Ah! There we go.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, can I have him back? That's fantastic. So just when Egypt was about to, there's a stick. Okay, great. Look, Moses had a stick.
Wait, that's actually a balloon.
I know, but we're gonna pretend it's his rod.
Balloon.
And his Barbie balloon stick,
Ow.
he went like this, and he went like that over the Red Sea, and the Red Sea parted like this. Okay, hold it up like that. Hold it up. Hold it up, Georgie.
Okay.
Help it up. You gotta help me. Okay, hold it up. Okay, and so then Moses ran through with all of his friends, and so then he got to the other side on the dry ground, and so then the Pharaoh, he's chasing after him, and then the Red Sea went, and it just swallowed him up, and he drowned. He's like glug 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 glug, and the horse was like glug 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 glug, and they were no more. And Moses is like, I'm free.
And the stick is still in the
And he's got,
sea.
I'm free, and I have a heart balloon stick. Yeah, I love my life. Yeah. And that's the end.